Saturday morning, we are at work. We have got quite a nice little job today, so let's go get it. We are doing a sand cement floor screed this morning. I'm not going to mix it up on there. That's only a 1.2 cube and it doesn't always come out that great with the little amount on there. So I'm going to fire up the trusted Lindy and we'll do a pan mix. We'll do a pan mix screed. Come out lovely on here. It's obviously mixed by paddles. Doesn't like being woken up in the mornings though. It's a bit like me. So let's get her warmed up. Get her going. Where's the key? I've just sat on a frosty seat. Yeah, that's exactly how I am on a cold morning. So what I'll do is obviously put that on mine again, spit it in here, and then when we get to the job I can just tip it off. There's no rolling about them, that just come out beautiful. There's that little truck being loaded. I think our mechanic is actually going out today. It's pretty busy for a Saturday morning. Weighbridge done proper. Now I was always taught you scrunch this in your hand and it stays into a ball. It's a perfect mix. So let's see. Oh, I am good, aren't I? We are now pulling up to the job. I can even see the house, it's well foggy. I can see a lovely yellow van. Hopefully a tarp on the driveway. Tarp on the driveway. I'm going to go down, spin around. The angle will be a bit better to get on the drive. The other way. Can do if you don't mind. This product is obviously just a sand cement mix, leaving the perfect finish for any house project before carpet or tiles being laid on top. The lads did get a bit of free water. I didn't de-ice the buck as well as I thought I did, but they did only laugh about it, so it's all good. Rejoin me following week, it's Tuesday. I didn't do much yesterday. Went and looked at a job for me and my dad today. Sadly, I'm in the spare lorry because where we're going is pretty tight. The road is literally the width of a lorry. So I think I'd have struggled to get in there a little bit. It's about 16 cube, so Dad's running with me. But yeah, see how we get there. We're now pulling up to the job. I think you'd agree, but I would have struggled a little bit in the 8-wheeler. I think I've had to shunt a few times to get in and out of here, whereas I think in this, should be able to do it in a 1-er, I reckon. For all you lot saying that I don't do manual labour, here I am now, look, necked on 3 shoots. That is manual labour. The concrete we're using here is a C30 mix, 20mm stone with extra sand. Obviously the boys did ask me to wet it up a little bit, just to make it a bit easier on them. Sadly I couldn't get any footage of Dad on site. We kept crossing paths on the road. This is my second load, Dad has put one in previously. Both trucks are carrying a good 4 cubic metres. Now you definitely know when you got a full load on this one, no one can ever accuse you. That is a really bad design feature on this one. It's another reason why no one likes driving it. All this is way too low. You struggle with dumpers and they get the right arse when you turn up on site. They've got a big old dumper there and you can't get in it. That's why I whine so much and got my dad. Here he comes, look. That does not get old. Still seeing him come to work, do what he loved doing, pride in the business still, being on a job with him. That doesn't get old. That's unbeatable, that is. That is unbeatable. Shame I'm in a Mercedes with him, but yeah, what go. Now I've never seen one of them rollers in action, but that is doing the trick nicely. I'll get that near enough and I'll go over it with a ball float. That'll be a pucker job. That is us all cleared up there. 16 cubes in the end. It's quite a nice little job really, but let's head back and push on. now pulling up to the promenade new calf build. Now I normally pull in here, back down there where Skillam's tractor is, and back all the way along. But I've just had a phone call saying they want me to go up the top, right near CFAS. Now it's a semi-dry mix, so I'm guessing they just want it spat on the floor. They're probably not allowed to do that down there. The people walk past. All that health and safety crap. We'll see when we get there. Here we are now pulling up. I'm hoping this is the right car park to go on with that. So basically, doing an arse about face to what we normally would, backing in from the top and backing down the bottom from this way. As you can clearly see, our dry mix has now turned into a wet mix. A little bit of confusion between the lads on site and their office guys, but it turned out this is a profile ready for a CCTV poll to be put up at a later date. We've got a C35 mix with 20mm stone supporting the profile, so this isn't getting blown over, at least, that's for sure. There was a little bit of miscommunication there with the office lads and the guys on site. I did have to wet it up. Everyone was dry, but I did have to wet it up for them. We've got a really good relationship with the Scribbins boys and the Skillams boys, so no drama. Thank you, Jack. There's that post. See you later, buddy. See you soon. See you later, buddy. It's Wednesday afternoon, just getting some stuff sorted out for tomorrow. We have sold our trommel. Skips with general waste now is an absolute ball ache. Prices at landfill have gone stupid. You can't put stuff in there now, which is ridiculous. So tomorrow we have a crane and a low loader turning up, so should be some pretty cool footage coming.